Welcome to 20. Just about ready to go. And today on the hill, Victor Hernandez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
A very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Robert Pickett. On the ground to third. Chandler takes it to the base for the force out. And that is the third out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Akio Chandler.
Akio Chandler.
That misses. Ball 1.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mitchell Ray. This to third. Over to first. That's out number 3. For Tampa, they're on top by 3. 8-5. Akio Chandler, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Man at second. Fastball in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there.
Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Walter Yang. To third, Chandler. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Akio Chandler. And there's a hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick. He's going.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah. It turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Pablo Estrada.
Got him.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Tag at second, and this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got game one of the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco. Just about to get started and towing the slab, Phil Handy.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Martin Ramos. 2-2 down. Bounce to the left side. Chandler. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. The strategy around starting pitchers in the post. Stepping in for San Diego, Aiden Pena. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. So 2 down. Akio Chandler getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. 0-1.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 outs. Into center. Ayala under this one. Drops into the glove. That is the end. Martin Ramos, the next up for the Padres. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll.
Yeah, you got it. Now we're better. Let's go.
Sliced hard but foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Jason.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Akio Chandler. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.